All right, guys, this is Captain Keith again with Naughty Veteran Charters. Another knot that people regularly ask us about is our Haywire twist. On the back of the packaging from it, as you can see, it looks pretty sloppy. I don't like it. You got line or wire, overlapping wire. You got a really weak end on the end. It's going to make a point and it's going to snap right there. You want a nice tight loop on the end of your Haywire twist. I'm going to show you how I do it. If you like it, use it. It works really well, especially for toothy fish. Caught plenty of wahoo, sailfish, you name it. We've caught them on this Haywire twist, which I learned from a buddy. So you take about an arm's length worth of stainless 131 pound test wire. I use needle eye hooks. Love needle eye hooks. They're expensive, but they work well. Hold the hook downward, put your hand in the hook, feed it through the eye. You're gonna want a big tag end on here. You can cut that off, don't worry about it. Roll it around. You're gonna use all of your fingers to push this into a very tight loop. If you're not using chin weights to weight it down. Once you get it into a tight loop, you're gonna start wrapping at a 45-degree angle for 3, 4, 5 twists. Now 90-degree angle for the rest of the way. What that does is it makes basically a spring out of it. All right, so you have that sticking up. Now, yeah, of course, that's way too much. But for me, that's how you gotta do it. That way you have enough room to work with. This Haywire twist is not gonna break unless you have a really big fish on that snaps 131 pound test wire. You can take that tag end and just cut it off enough that your spring can screw on. And the reason why I held it up that way is so my spring is screwing on in the direction that I'm twisting, so you're not unwinding it. You have nothing overlapping. It's kind of hard to see it, but you got nothing overlapping. You got a 45-degree angle, and then you got a nice 90-degree for 5 or 6 turns. It's not coming off. And you just take your spring, pass the spring down the open end, send it all the way down. Take that spring and screw it right onto the end of that, so it doesn't go anywhere, just for now, just for transportation. Once you have your ballyhoo on there, you're gonna break the bill off. You're gonna stick that through the gill plate, make one open hole down the center line of the ballyhoo after you squeeze everything out of it. Pass that through the tip of the bill and screw this on. All the pressure will be here on the spring rather than on that little loop that you made. Catch a lot of fish using that, and then I basically take it from here and I wrap it up, coil it, and put it in clear bags when I need it. I put my skirted jig on there, whichever one I choose, and then I leave it and catch some fish with it. So it's a pretty simple knot. If you do it right, it'll work great, especially for wahoo. Thank you, guys.